what's going on, everybody? So, this project's going to take the course of a couple months. We're just kind of filling it in as we can get to it. Basically, we are going to be finishing out this basement. This is a rental cabin in the Hocking Hills. But basically, we're going to come in, clean everything out. We'll finish this. It's going to be kind of a living room dash game room down here, and we got to put a door in right there to access a bedroom. And we'll come in here, and this is going to be bedroom number 1. We're going to build a bump out here for to access the HVAC. We're going to move the hot water tank over behind it, and we're going to close this door off, and then this will be bedroom number 2. We've been able to go right through there for the door to enter it. We're going to get rid of this drop ceiling and that closet. So first off, we got to get everything cleaned out of here so we're not tripping over everything, and hopefully we can get everything cleaned out today and get a coat of waterproofing on all the block walls so we can possibly come in and start framing out tomorrow. But like I said, this job's just going to kind of be in between jobs, so it'll take a course of a couple months. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, got the shelves down and drop ceiling removed. In this room, gotta still finish getting that tore down. The main objective for today is to get all this block painted. So that way we can come in and start framing out tomorrow. I got materials on lunch today to get us started for tomorrow. Yeah, we'll get all this painted and call it a day and come in and start framing out tomorrow. Also, still got to move the water tank tomorrow. I forgot to get my line sizes so I can move it. We're gonna put it back in that corner. Yeah, stay tuned. walls painted. We still got some touch up to do tomorrow. We ran out of paint for the day. But basically this is lose track of my mind. But it's called Watertight from Zenster is what we used. Really, really thick. You need like a 3/4 inch snap roller to roll it on. But it gets it on there really good. This is coat 1 of 2 that we're gonna do. You want to come out off the wall a little bit. Just basically far out as you're gonna put your seal plate down, just to help waterproof everything, and so moisture don't rise up and stuff. But we'll come put our second coat on. We're gonna pull all the electrical boxes and get the water tank moved, and then we'll put our second coat on. If you put it on with a brush, it goes on a lot thicker. So that's what we'll do behind the electrical boxes and stuff. And then when we frame out our walls, we will come out off the wall a little bit. Like this one will be out off the wall a good bit, because we're going to leave the sewage stack there, so we're not boxing around it. So we'll put Tyvek behind it for an extra vapor barrier. The big thing you want to do before you paint your walls is you want to come through and fill any big cracks, if there's any cracks in the foundation or chunks missing. It's a big step that you want to do. And then this room, we didn't end up doing it because it's already got a coat on it. We will come through and do the crack where the block meets the concrete, but we want to demo this out so we can do behind that, because we're going to do away with this wall and put a door in here. But yeah, it's coming along. We're pretty much running right on track where I wanted to be the end of today, so that way we can come in and put one guy on moving the hot water tank tomorrow, and then me and Zach will start framing out. And yeah, hopefully we should have this framed out in a day or two. So we're just basically gonna frame these walls out. We'll frame that doorway in. We're gonna do a kick out here for a mechanical room for the HVAC and the hot water tank. And then we're gonna put a wall down through here. We're gonna stop it short of the steps because they want to do a little bit of a wire railing. We've actually done a bunch of work on this property. This is the wire railing that we'll be doing going down the steps. Well, a portion of it. I think we're doing like 8 foot of it. We installed all this last fall, I believe it was. Really simple process. We redid all the handrails out of cedar. We just put them in there, crimp them, tighten turnbuckles. Can't really see it real well. Guys are down here trying to get that paint off their hand. When you roll it, it goes everywhere. That or they're just slobs. I'm gonna go with their slobs. Both, they say.